Okay, good one. And DF said, believe, hope, love. That is the rebuttal. Believe, hope, love. So I automatically see a courtroom where there's a debate. Okay, there's a legitimate argument. It's better to be slapped with the truth than to be kissed with a lie. Never hide your bad side to make people stay. In fact, show your bad side to see who will stay. You know, someday someone will break you so badly, you will become unbreakable. Why should I apologize for being this way? You didn't apologize for making me this way. Remember, I am not heartless. I just learned to use my heart a lot less, especially when it pertains to you. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Eccentric RockStar'Seed, and now this has become quite a bit of a debate. You ever see the movie with Denzel Washington, The Great Debaters? That was such an awesome movie, guys. But keep in mind that's the visual. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I feel like somebody's debating skills is a little bit rustic, but as the series go on, they're going to sharpen up. You're going to sharpen up, okay? So you might be a little vulnerable right now, but you're going to eventually sharpen up. Let's see. You wanted everybody to see me appease you so you can feel like whatever you're accused of feeling like, whatever you think you don't feel like without me, okay? And then you, somewhere between all of that, you doing that before you can even fathom what was going on, DF, you experienced a phoenix rising. You have to realize what this person's purpose is. And I think you realize that now, but this person can no longer manipulate you into, well, first of all, it backfired in a way that they were trying to manipulate you because they still didn't get what they want. They have you, but they didn't get what they want. They have what they need with you. And it's resentment. It's an attitude. It's bold-faced arrogance. You went from professing your undying love to each other. I feel like you speak to each other in your own, you have your own language with each other. You have your own lingo with each other. It's not ethnic slur when I say lingo every single time. I'm just talking about only you two have ever spoke to each other like that. Little tidbit details. This man has not forgotten it, or the DM has never forgotten it. I see strong Virgo. I smell strong Virgo. I don't know why I have to say smell, but I smell it. Okay. Yes, this is your soulmate. So what's on about him? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Someone wants to wants to create confusion. If you think this is some kind of like twin flame dynamic, soulmate is different. But I like how they have the word soul, and then I like how they have the word mate. So we're gonna break the two words down in this energy. Soul. How this person thought you could they can help you sacrifice your soul for a capital gain. Denying that they know anything about you. It's being two-faced. They really came to you with that Barzini business, and that's highly insulting to say it, but it's highly insulting for you to do it. Watch it, DF. I hear it. I hear it. If you hear me just blurt stuff out, I say it as I hear it. Believe, hope, love. Yeah, put these right here. What is your intuition telling you? All right, let's talk about soul. Let me just take my time with you. I want to be slow, intimate, and gruesomely painful. Somebody wants to tear you a new uterus. Page of Pentacles. Why you want to take DF down this dark path? Page of Pentacles is embarking on a new journey. So this person naturally believes they're taking your virginity in a way where you've never had your virginity taken before. You don't have to be a virgin, but they want to take your virginity in something. They want to introduce you to new things. And unfortunately, they may wrap it in a Tiffany bow, but it feels a little sinister. but they want to take you down a different. They've never been more inspired to do that for anybody like they are with you. And what it is about you is that sometimes you're talking to the jinn that takes possession over them in their sinister ways, and sometimes you're speaking to them. So that's why you're off and on with this person via communication. Ace of Cups, that's the truth. You don't understand that both of them are in a rat race for you. Both of them are arrogant about you, worth waiting for. Timing, divine timing is at work in your love life. This is pure survival, okay? Look, on the bottom, the witch, that's the magician. Multifaceted, strong manifester. I'm super talented. I'm surgical with this shit, is what I heard. I told you Virgo energy. I smell Virgo energy, that's it. And Page of Pentacles. So you got, if you look at the Page of Pentacles, is in between the Ace of Cups and the Magician. A major arcana, but then the Most High is here. Right? So then you have the Magician is the major arcana, so that's the spiritual test. And then the Ace of Cups is, I put it there to know how you're going to respond to it. You don't know what's going to happen, but I put it there to know how you're going to respond to it. Hence the word soul. Who are you going to be submissive to? And here we have the Spirit of Pentacles. So that would be the King of Pentacles is in reverse to further amplify. Now, when the King of Pentacles is in the upright, that is a loyal person. I want to take you all around the world. I want to take you places in life. I want to show you off. I want to be your friend. I want to hold your hand in public. I want to intellectually serenade you. I want to be sapiosexual with you. I want to be a Virgo to you. I do. But the Virgo is in their shadow side. The Virgo could be in the moon sign. Someone's shadow side could be a Virgo. Because you got 2 Virgo cards here. 3, if you want to put all this together. I usually say Page of Pentacles is Capricorn, but that's okay. 111 when I begin this reading. We're going to say a surah for a prayer. Arab, I have indeed wronged my soul. If you do not forgive us and have mercy on us, we shall certainly be of the losers. Surah number 7, ayat number 23. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. First of all, you have to decide where your soul is going to go. What you're going to use your free will for, as it pertains to play in the dark or turn the lights on and be liberated in what you do with no apologies. First of all, I feel like you're testing this person to live in the daylight about all of who they say they are. And you're not judging them. It's just authenticity is at play here. And it's worth waiting for. Give the person time. While the person is busy, hard at work, playing on your conviction to see what they can do to make you crack. Just to see how much control they have. But all the while, they respect you for standing your ground. They don't like it, but they respect you. So this King of Pentacles in reverse is all about, I'm all about my money. And that's a fact. I hear Young Dolph, all of mine. Okay, don't let me forget to link that song. This person wastes a lot of fucking money. Living a dream. Or at least he thinks he's living the dream. But he wastes a lot of money. It's like the Ace of Cups, I gave you the opportunity for love and emotional depth, and he knows that he has it. But it's like, why are you putting someone through an unnecessary series of tests? You're not God. Stop trying to have a God complex with this person. They do have their free will to keep going. That's the Chariot. I feel like you trampled over a DM when you saw that he was disrespecting how you nurture yourself. 2 of Pentacles. A lot of tangible energy. He's trying to throw you off physically through good dick encounter. But tell me more about the King of Pentacles in reverse. The 8 of Wands. Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I do. Sling around every once in a while. Yes, I do. But you gonna like that shit. Okay? Yes, I be in my bag. Yes, I go through changes. Yes, I am moody. King of Pentacles in reverse is very moody. Okay? They unstable because they money goes through too many severe ups and downs. I feel like it's a duality. When your money is up, their money is flip-flopped in this shit. But they wanted to have sex with you fast as all hell because it's part of the game. I'm just jaded. I just play to play. B, I can't explain what I felt before my picture went blank. So when I hear that, it's like the Jinn is trying to show up and annihilate progress for this person. This person has an opportunity to do things better with the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. The Two of Pentacles is a work in progress. You're trying to balance everything. Balance is mood, strength, integrity. It's all about integrity. Weather the storm. Major arcana. Test. Leo energy. This person can have Leo in his chart. You can have Leo in your chart. What is God saying about the High Priestess? On the bottom is the High Priestess in reverse. I so did not mean to say that, but it came out anyway. The High Priestess is in reverse. That is low frequency, low vibration. That's the energy pulling you back the other way. What about the Page of Pentacles? It's the King of Wands. Embarking on a new... You have a chance to not be so insecure. You have that chance. What's the Magician? The Moon. I told you, Virgo is in the Moon sign. Secrets is like who I am secretly. Like you have to understand you're here to be in service to other people when you're in that leadership position. But when they see you show up in that King of Wands energy moving forward, which a lot of Leo energy here with the strength in the King of Wands, and your Virgo energy, Cancer energy, with the Ace of Cups and the Moon, this man is very much in love with you. You need a new word for I'm in love with you. But he's mean about it. He's mean because he's imbalanced and insecure. And every time I want to act on being in love with you, something happens with my money. So you have to connect the dots with you thinking you're living the dream and having all this frivolous sex and slinging dick everywhere. You have to understand that you are in a low frequency, an insecure space. You are attracting the imbalances you keep through law of attraction. Some of you could have a younger earth sign child with the Page of Pentacles, or you will end up having another child with this person. I just feel like I see white. I see a loft. I see a space that's a loft. So it's an open space. I see white linens. I see summer. Like I see a lot of white. Sheets, blankets, quilts, dishes are white. Everything else is wood. Not the fake wood, the real wood. Big windows, factory site type of windows, brick wall settings. That's his vision, to lay in bed with you. He snorts coke. I don't know where that came from, forgive me, but I don't know where that came from. Hierophant is in reverse. Why does this person snort coke? King of Swords is in the upright. To clarify, let me just lay some more cards out. So he'll have, the visual I see, like he has his stuff on the side of his bed. So it's like having a sick heart. You have good and bad in the same vicinity. And although he can't imagine life without you, see how he's all over her? He wants to lay in bed with you. I forget it all once I'm in bed with you. And he snorts his coke. They go to lovers. There you go. Okay. And the Knight of Swords is in reverse. Like he goes up and down. Six of Wands. The Hierophant in reverse is we're very different. We don't belong to the same organization. And it doesn't have to be witchcraft. I don't think it's witchcraft. But we don't belong to the same organization. I feel like he attracts a lot of witchy style people because they're manipulative. But I don't think it's full on witchcraft. I feel like if anybody's going to do it, it's going to be him. You make me really sad. Someone wants to speak in their native tongue and tell you how sad you make them with the Five of Cups, Six of Cups. Because I know who you are. With the King of Swords is mental clarity. It's like, I know better, but I choose not to do better. Because it's clarifying the Hierophant in reverse. So it's mental with this person. You've been on my mind a long time with the obsessive thinking. With this Knight of Swords in reverse isn't logical. The Six of Wands is... What is the Six of Wands? I get that it represents public notoriety, being famous. I never wanted to be famous with you, and it's not out of sheer embarrassment. I just never wanted to be famous with you because I'm possessive over you. I never wanted to share you with a government, with the community, with the Hierophant being in reverse, the Knight of Swords. What's the Knight of Swords? I'm not logical about you. I'm emotional about you. It fucks my head up. Four of Swords. See that? I'm tired. That's clarifying the Knight of Swords in reverse. I'm very tired behind this shit. I need a break. I need to retreat. When you told me you were leaving, it gave me a break. Because I will sit there, I will just keep going and going and going. And I think he uses the powder substance to keep going in his everyday life. I think he does. Six of Wands is the Six of Cups. I'm very much aware of who you are. I just don't care about what I'm supposed to do with it. Five of Cups with the Lovers. I'm very sad about you. Because he lacks faith. So weakness. And the King of Pentacles is in reverse here too. So what the King of Pentacles is in reverse a couple of times. So the King of Pentacles represents sex and money, tangible, good health. He's not in the best of health. I just mentioned cocaine. So he's not in the best of health. He's not on the spiritual track. He is not balanced. What's the Moon? The Strength is in reverse with the King of Swords. He's trying to hold it all together, but he keeps a lot of stuff to himself. So when he comes off, it comes out, it's sharp. It's sharp tongue with the King of Swords. It's very direct, concise, very cold. And it's not calculated, but it's cold in a way where it's very stoic energy. I have to focus on where I'm fucking up at. And all this, as much as I love it, it's fucking everything else up. So what do you expect me to do? I have to annihilate you. That's the only thing I know how to do. And the DF is like, well, the only thing I know how to do is surrender and keep on going. And this person is irritated that you're doing that. So so let's say, hypothetically speaking, the person hasn't even fathomed. I think about all kinds of stuff I want to do with you every day. Okay? It has nothing to do with something being wrong with you. Nothing's wrong with you. This is my courting phase. The courting phases. He's going to have to surrender and court you to get balance because he needs your help. And he has to gain your trust. So you have to build a friendship first. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So you're the one that's holding all this shit together. Well, you hold yourself together a lot better than this person does. Three of Wands. Clarifying it is patience. Eight of Cups. Because you're standing your ground. You got something to lose. So you're protecting yourself. Four of Pentacles. I couldn't be just another one of them. Knight of Wands. So you're not just going to control me through sex. You see how he's possessing this woman with the Four of Pentacles? He doesn't know what to do with himself. You left. You saw him having a meltdown. You saw him not ready to receive you. You saw him in that masculine energy. I got it. I don't need your help. He wasn't ready to receive you. What could you do but leave? So what's further amplifying the Queen of Pentacles? So I don't want to use that deck anymore. I want to use progression. This will be the next phase after courting. Commitment. This person wants to date you for 4 years. The first 4 to 5 years. The first 2, you focus on yourself. You clean your own act up for each other. So you're building a friendship in those courting phases. Then the next 2 to 3 years, you be together. To know if you to understand that we're going to get married, or we're going to remain close enough where you could be a friend. A soulmate is a friend. It's not all romantic. Worth waiting for. That's my friend. I'm not going to see him fail, or I'm not going to see her fail. I need you on your A game. I know you to be on your A game. Even though when I met you, you was fucked up about some other shit that didn't matter. But it mattered to you. So it mattered to you, it matters to me. This person's used to people being jealous and insecure. It's like, pick me, pick me. You never did that shit. You may check in. I may call you. I may send a message, send a thank you card, a thinking of you card, send something I know you like. Just to check on you. Because I pick up on your messages. I pick up on your intuitive messages, your vibe. Okay? I know when you're feeling fucked up. I know when you feel good. I don't worry about that. Because I'm not a kept person. I'm a secure person. Says DF. Says this woman. Says a very honorable woman, a very valuable woman. And you deserve the climax just like a person who works on Melrose in California. It doesn't matter. Okay? Sisters give up the ass. Bitches give up the ass. Sisters do it slow. Bitches do it fast. It doesn't matter. Because it's human nature at the end of the day. So the 3 of Wands is an adventure. Patience is a virtue. When you finally do get to that point, y'all going to be hell on wheels. You're going to give him a run for his money. Because you match. You match and you balance. He's not going to want to see you leave with the 8 of Cups. It's like, I put a lot of emotion into this. Little do you know. I just don't carry it like you do. You wear your heart on your sleeve. I'm more stern. Because we have to be. I can't watch our empire fall. Like, he talks about like he didn't build this shit on his own time. Like, it's ours. Like, he understands who you are and how he's supposed to treat you. But you've got cocaine in the mix. What's the Queen of Pentacles? 7 of Cups. That's all I think about. Is us. And how I'm going to treat you. What the first time is going to be like. That first kiss. If you look at this, y'all. You see how she's like, he could have gave her a kiss, or she could be reminiscing. This gives me 9.5 weeks energy. Where she could be reminiscing about all the sex they have all over town. That's y'all energy. And that's confirmation. Go watch 9.5 weeks with Mickey Rourke and Kim Basinger. What's the 8 of Cups? King of Wands. King of Wands is here. You got a few kings here. King of Pentacles is in reverse, but the King of Swords and the King of Wands is in the upright. So he's still shrewd in business. He just fuck his money up with the coca, okay? And the King of Swords is still a hyper intellect. He's still the same person you remember. You know this person to be who he is, and you're watching him go through changes without fixating on him. Excuse me, without obsessing over him, without acting like you don't have a life of your own. That's why I like you, because you can carry your own. So when I show up with you in public, I know I don't have to hold your hand. You can work the crowd independently. I admire that about you. I want to sit back and watch you work the shit. I want to brag about you. You're one of those people. What's the 4 of Pentacles? 5 of Wands. He may keep track of your dating life, and he gets pissed the fuck off. He's chaos. He will send that energy, and that will annihilate anybody who will try to come flirt with you. You better keep it fucking friendly. You better say hello and goodbye and keep on walking. Don't even say hello and goodbye, but don't be rude. You know, have the nice manners towards her or him. But you got to treat this one with honor. You got to treat this one like you treat me. You dare not disrespect me. When I look you in your eyes, I'll start. It's hard not to make men feel insecure when they standing next to this person because he embodied that kind of authority. What's the Knight of Wands? The Page of Wands. That's the Page of Wands. I can't wait for the day I see you just, y'all, you could dance, or you're going to dance with him. If you don't dance with nobody else, you dance with him. Someone can have locks or long black, natural black hair, where he has like the reddish hair, like that red, sandy brown, strawberry blonde type hair. Hey, so this Five of Wands is like, I don't want to see you date anybody else who does not do anything. They're not conducive for your progress. If the reason you're not with me is because you need to be conducive to your it's not conducive to your progress. I helped you ascend. I helped you do a lot of things. Okay, you learn a lot from me because I'm actually in the position that people talk that shit. I actually do that shit. So you know the difference. So you're not stupid. You're not dumb. So I don't expect to see you do dumb shit. I don't expect you to be submissive to a lesser person. I expect to see you in your A game at all times. Well, you have a very clear, concise idea or reality. What's on the bottom? Five of Cups. Three of Wands, Five of Cups. Somebody's depressed, is battling sadness. Because you're watching all your friends be with their person and they don't even like these people half the time. It's like these mediocre relationships. I don't know how to fake it to make it. Okay? It's better to be slapped with the truth than to be kissed with a bold-faced lie. You're starting to see that through your surrounding parties. It's like, I don't want to be around you people no more. I don't like y'all. Y'all not conducive to where I'm going in life. It's like he's starting to narrow it down. Like, you might be the only one that match. I don't like it at first, but when I fix my ego or get my ego in check, I'm going to learn to deal with it. So the next phase of it, if we being real. I'm going to call this phase of it, if we're being real. What's between the Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups is the Two of Cups. Compatibility. I'd be thinking the same thing if I were you. But it isn't true. I would give my right arm to you. But I can't be there right now. I'm not committed to anybody I'm messing around with. And I don't think you're insecure about it because you're not a kept woman. You're a secure one. That's real. People don't know what that means. If you could sit in the company by yourself and not feel lonely and enjoy yourself, you're a secure person, man or woman. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles have come out in this read thus far. The Empress. The Five of Wands again. And on the bottom is the Justice. I don't want no problems with you. Okay? I see your point. They go to Lovers again. So you see the Lovers a few times. North Node versus South Node. You gotta let people, you have to give people the mental capacity to go through what they're going to go through. So they could be who they're supposed to be. Six of Pentacles, I want to be received well. I don't want to be misunderstood. Seven of Pentacles is fertility. One of the fertility cards right next to the Empress. So that's building blocks. It's the first thing that comes to mind. But you two act like it's all business and romance. It's not. It's you two come off to each other out of delicacy of each other's feelings about building something for yourself. It's not easy to do that. To have that entrepreneurial spirit. It's not easy to do that. But you two come off at each other in a reciprocal energy. Like, I respect you, you respect me. But y'all really want to be a family to each other. And the Five of Wands is beat the fuck out of anybody who try to come at you in that way. Like, that's not your stuff. You need to act like you have some common sense. You need to act like you know how to read the room. And the Justice is legalities, but that can also be marriage too. Like, it's two Three cards here that represent a natural jealousy for a partnership. If you decide that's what you want, it's up to you. If you decide that's what you want to do, but the the reciprocity is there if that's what you want to do. It's like it's whatever you want to do. Okay, so this would be the mate part, and there's a lot of mating cards here. Six of Pentacles is respect of the community. The community receives you well. I see Philadelphia in my mind's eye. A big announcement, or Walima is, as they say, a big announcement in Philadelphia City Hall or Center City, where everybody who's important, like mayors and, you know, different people who are high in status or high in business, shrewd in business, whoever they do business with, all your colleagues, because they want something, they want to work with you. I see them there. I can give you what you want if you can learn to let me. This person know you don't trust them anymore. Seven of Pentacles is planting seeds, waiting for them to come into fruition, but that's fertility too. He's going to plant that seed so it can come into fruition. If you're following me, that's fertility. And the Empress. He's going to find a reason, every reason that you could think of. Leave no stone unturned. You're going to marry me. You're not going to tell me no. You're going to learn to trust me because you have to trust me. The Five of Wands. I'll be damned. You can't. You belong to me. Like Anita Baker. You belong to me. See that? I need to link her song too. You belong to me. You were on the song Been So Long by Anita Baker. He's on the You Belong to Me. You don't have to prove to me that you're beautiful to strangers. I've got a love of my own. Of my own. You belong to me. Five of Wands is combating other spirits that's trying to intertwine what's ordained for this person. And that's legalities. Sign your contracts, sign your NDA, sign your prenups. And keep going. Get in bed with each other. Because that's how y'all rock out. That's just how y'all do it. Further amplify. That's what the ancestors have to say. What do the parents have to say? What's this? Page of Cups in reverse. Death of Transformation. Page of Pentacles again. Here, I'll show you. Death of Transformation. Page of Cups, but in the reverse. Under the Six of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Don't you have the King of Wands here? You do have the King of Wands here. Y'all keep showing up in a like-spirited fashion. Alright, what's on the bottom? The Empress again. That's a wife. That's a wife. That's somebody who sees long-term success with you if you can learn to let it. Stop judging me. That's what I keep hearing. Stop judging me. Death of Transformation is an ego death. I think he wants you to drop the ego with the fertility side of it. Like you need a solid foundation first to further amplify your family dynamic. Then we can talk about the fertility, but he's very quick to embrace co-parenting, cohabitating. I do. I will. We are. My family. You see where I'm going with this? Queen of Wands under the Five of Wands. You look. He know what he has on his arm. You're not eye candy to him. You're not a toy to him. Yes, he understands you're the real deal. as a mate. So it's whatever you want to do, DF. If you choose to be friends, I'm cool with that. But if you want a mate, if you're looking for a counterpart, I'm cool with that too, because I know you. I understand your value. The Empress is clarifying the Justice. The Page of Cups in reverse, clarifying the Six of Pentacles, is talking about at this point in life, you're not doing it for love. It's not, you're getting to the point of maturity, integrity, and business. It's like there's love, but then there's business. Let's talk business. There's so many pentacles on this board that kept repeating itself. The pentacles is, let's be practical. It's not puppy love. You're not getting any younger. You're no spring chicken. And it's not about you being too old for this shit, but you are too old. You're too mature or to not be smart enough to know how to handle this shit from a business space as well as a loving space. So you're going to learn that from each other. You're going to practice that with each other with contractual agreements. You're going to start to address each other from a business space. That's the transformation with the Seven of Pentacles. It took a little while, but you got me there. It took a little bit of work, but that's okay. Page of Pentacles and the Empress. Like, I can try, like, seeing things from your perspective. He respects your point of view, like he can mind his own business that pays him, and vice versa. And then the Queen of Wands and the Five of Wands is, there's going to always be pick-me's, but you're not a kept woman, you're a secure one with the Queen of Wands. So it's worth waiting for. It's worth minding your business that pays you. So you can have a soul, you can recognize each other from a soul space. You're doing soul stuff, that's clear. And then the mate, if that's what you want, is here. So it's worth it. It'll be worth it. Okay, if there's nothing else, I'd like to go party now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.